For the part of the Philippines, the most relevant was the death of Magellan in the Battle of Mactan. The death of Magellan in the Battle of Mactan has been a little bit romanticized in a lot of other books, to the point of we were being taught erroneous information in schools. If you realize your teachers in school taught you that it was Lapu-Lapu who killed Magellan, but in further research, in-depth research would tell us that at that point in time, 1521, Lapu-Lapu was already 70 years old. And there were informations based on Pigafetta's writings that the first blow that struck Magellan was through an arrow hitting his legs, and he was mobbed. Where was Lapu-Lapu then? So, but of course, romanticism in our own interpretation of history says that it was Lapu-Lapu who killed. Now, when we present this information, this is very exciting, because when we present this information through a diorama, I tell you, we are as excited that this will create a stir in those knowledge.
The Diorama of the Battle of Mactan is a project to illustrate the real events of the battle in the educational format of a diorama between the forces of Magellan and Lapu-Lapu on April 27, 1521. Both antagonists in this 16th century drama has been long misunderstood by our fellow countrymen because of long-standing biases, sometimes disinterest in historical narratives, and mostly from lack of true historically accurate books on this subject, until the publication of the book entitled Ferdinand Magellan, the Armada de Maluco and the European Discovery of the Philippines. This book, published in 2016, by Dr. Danilo Madrid Herona, is the most comprehensive narrative of the historical saga of Magellan that is based on primary sources that is found in the historical archives of Spain and Portugal.